first things first. Hello there, Jack here. I am in Alan Wake 2, for one. It's been a little bit of time since I played Alan Wake 2, and mostly because this is the final draft, so it's a new game plus, which has new stuff that's cool to find, and supposedly a little bit more to the story that I really want to see, plus DLC expansions to play through that I hopefully will be getting to soon. I've done one, and there's other ones sure to come, but I know what's coming up, and it's one of my least favorite parts of this game because I think it's hard. Or at least I had a hard time the first time I did it. So we shall see. I don't remember if I
one weird cult.
Read any of this stuff. We are the cult of the tree. We watch in the night. I see it now. This is our mission. Make the woods scary again. It's a tree, a spruce tree. Keep them out. Keep them safe. Together we are a forest. Cult of the tree. That's what you want to hear. Observation report. Subject, the Cult of the Tree. Summary, intermittent surveillance of the paracriminal group known as the Cult of the Tree shows that their operation is limited to a small area of Washington state. The group is reported to be made up of dedicated individuals equipped with only common tools. Overall level of organization is low. Overall comprehension of redacted is low. Our assessment yielded a category orange risk status. Further inquiry should be made as to the exact details and sources of their knowledge regarding paranatural elements. Investigation Unit recommends the Cult of the Tree be kept under permanent surveillance with preparations made for the group's arrest and seizure of assets. See File 85-21-1027 for full report and recommended action. Summary and full report to be forwarded to Dr. Marmont and Dr. Marmont at the Cauldron Lake Research Site. Are there two? Then? That's what it makes... as both operate in a shared area. That's what it implies. It just threw me off a little bit. Addendum. Recommended action downgraded to continued intermittent surveillance. No arrests due to prioritization of resources. You were right. These sneaky fuckers are watching us, and our level of organization is fine. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Okay. Well. The cult knows that they're being watched by the Federal Bureau of Control.
Fuse.
And I got a fuse. It's always fuses, all the time, non-stop in horror games. It's the only media where you know that there's going to be a fuse presented to you. Okay, well, what does her mind place have to say? I played Deadly Premonition, and I was very shocked at how close it was to Alan Wake. It was shockingly close. In a way that was a little upsetting. This. It was take your daughter to work day. Logan was maybe 8. This happened. A letter from Agent Morrow asking me to come back to work. My life in Watery. Which parts are false? Which parts are real? Well, that seems like it would be in that section, but... In the story, I took leave of absence from the Bureau. Okay, well, I'm gonna dispute that goes there, but... Yellowed clipping... drowning of Logan Anderson, age 9.
No. Logan's not dead.
No, this is just a story trying to hurt me. It's not real. Children's book, Nordic tales and folklore. Oh, that's not... Come on. Mom gave this to Logan when she was a baby. The stories are a bit scary, but she loved the pictures. This is real. For the music, Bon. Logan loves Bon. I took her to a concert in DC for her 12th birthday. This isn't fake. Okay, good. All right.
The photo proved the cult had the clicker.
Sure does.
Kara and Odin were in it too.
Yes, they were in the picture.
Worth following up on later.
I really like that picture. It's so good. Email saying the oop should stay in the assembly hall. It's object of... Wait. What the hell is an oop? Is it connected to the clicker? Yes, it is, Saga. This is the same garage from the photo. That means the clicker should be here. I need to be careful. Okay. Good, good, good. Let's see. Drug-fueled scribbles on the origin of the cult triangle. They're just a bunch of weirdos. Cult working for... No, I don't think that's it. Nightingale, only victim to become a monster. Who's involved? Writing part? No? Okay. Why is this so hard? Cult symbols. Seriously, this would almost be funny if it weren't for killing people. Who says they're killing people? No detailing the steps of the cult ritual.
Doesn't look right.
What is this? What kind of cult? Is that what that says? I can't tell. There's a glare. Okay. Well, that's a weird connection. The steps of the ritual are listed here, consistent with what we found at the Nightingale murder site. It's interesting that Alan's going through murder sites and then Saga is referencing that as well. Note about using the clicker in the cult ritual. This. Okay. The cultists knew the clicker had power. They found it at the lake. Cultist note about ritual being interrupted. Nope. All right, well, she said no. This one. This confirms the ritual was interrupted. It says they didn't have time to use the clicker. No mention of writing in the cult's ritual steps. Oh, mic control's a little goofy. What happened? Photo of Tor and Odin with the cultists. Who's involved? Tor and Odin are clearly friendly with the cult. Not conclusively members. Cultists note admonishing members sabotaging FBC equipment.
Nah.
Cult psychology? Okay. Seems our cultists aren't totally aligned here. It doesn't sound like the true believer types. Thornton hacked the pastrami out of his windpipe. The thrill of domination. This was the cult of the tree. Who was involved? The page describes Mulligan and Thornton as members of the cult of the tree. No mention of writing in the cult's ritual steps. What does that say? Writing related, but not part of the cult ritual. Story manipulating the cult. Scratch involved? What a weird story. Good for her for trying to put it together. Logan's fictional room contains her actual mementos. Will my memories change? How does story change reality? Maybe Wade can't invent wholly new ideas. Has to use what already exists. Maybe. That one's for later. Lunchboxes. I don't really need to worry about the lunchboxes. All right, interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. Good way to get back into it and ease back into it, like I said. All right, well, let's exit. I don't remember at this point if I have been where I've been exactly. Oh, let's just quick save. I'm going to guess that I left all of the reading. Maybe I did it and then didn't save after or what, but we'll see.
A creepy basement. Shit.
I do not remember any of the controls also crucially.
Hey! Freeze!
Oh! Creepy how they disappeared.
That's the clicker.
I'll take it.
No! They took it! They're playing with me. I was so close.
What a cool little altar. She was close. I mean, at the end of the day, she ran up against two ghost cultists. I don't think anybody would fault her for not being able to get it in enough time. Oh, it's a page. Amazing.
There was another overlap here in Watery. The parade float was the key. Mulligan and Thornton had gone there, taken the clicker, left this monster here to stop her.
Not a
There's
monster.
an overlap here, like there was at Cauldron Lake.
Oh.
Mulligan and Thornton are like Nightingale. Inside, waiting. And a parade float is the key.
Take it out on that chair. Alright. Oh, shoot. Darn. Went to melee. Okay.
A taken is upstairs.
Good.
This was a trap.
Yeah, but are they that big of a deal? I think we can agree that they're not. Mine place currently unavailable. Oh, that's frustrating. Quick save. I'll take those, though. Where is he? Let me at him. That's a big piece of pie. Oh, now I can go into the mine place. Maybe it was just because I was at the top of the ladder? Hold on. Everyone hold on. Need to do all of this stuff. Clicker was taken from the altar. I hardly know her.
The clicker was there the whole time. Fucking Mulligan and Thornton.
Clicker was in the secret cult room under the garage. Mulligan and Thornton beat me to it. Okay, apparently that wasn't completed. This is the Cult of the Tree's headquarters. Alright, good for them. It wasn't a bad headquarters location. Cultist room hidden beneath Ilmo's motorcycle club. Well, that seems like a cult working with or for someone. They're working with Ilmo. Oh, here we go. Ilmo and Jaakko Koskela. Highly unlikely the club would have a secret cult room below it without the Koskelas knowing.
They took the clicker into the overlap. How do I get it back?
They're entrepreneur and individuals. It's possible that they're busy with that and somebody else moved in. With an illegal permit. Oh, shoot. Take that, buddy. How about one of those? And those. And one of those. Oh, he's taking a lot of those. Uh-oh. Okay, I forgot the button. Like a brittle egg. What is this? Oh. Huh. Freeze, FBI. Okay. Okay,
now, where's
great.
that parade float?
Is that another one? I don't think so. I think that's just some general spookiness. Oh, shoot. Okay, that's the dodge button. It's been a minute since I played this. Maybe a year. No, it hasn't been a year, but it's been a long time. I'm glad he busted that. Okay. That actually kind of scared me a little bit. Manual save? When was the last time I played this? Okay, so officially the last time that I played this was 4 months ago, I guess, which isn't too long in the grand scheme of things. But I don't even know that I uploaded. Yeah, I think I did. think I uploaded one, but I didn't upload the other one that I recorded. Usually there's a pretty big deficit, I mean surplus, of stuff to work through, so I don't know, it feels like it's for every hour of game that I play, it's 2 hours of work to get up. Oh, neat. Can I take them all? Just those two? What happens if I do this? What happens if I shoot the morning crunch? Yes! Gotta love a destructible environment. Kudos to Remedy for doing it when they don't need to. Okay. Actually, is there anything where he busted out of? No. Thought there might be a stash or something. Onward. Blueprints?
Is this the parade float the page mentioned?
Huotari butchered his victim with his buko knife. I need a mask. A knife, and I think of something else. What is this trying to get me to do? Profile? Does it want me to profile? Is that what it is?
Saga had read about it. The trap. She knew what was waiting for her. The moment she saw the giant, she knew she wasn't ready. You let Logan drown. The weapon it carried could crack her skull like a brittle egg. Brains leaking out like yolk. Everything she loved, lost. Everything she was, lost. We will watch it eat your mind. Reading this made her sick, but the fear was sharp when she faced it. There was another overlap here in Watery. The parade float was the key. Mulligan and Thornton had gone there, taken the clicker with them, left this monster here to stop her.
Yeah, they didn't do a very good job. Okay, it's profiling.
Mulligan and Thornton were fine earlier. How did this happen?
She left him in a spooky basement.
Mistake. Shadows crept over Mulligan and Thornton. Shadows on their faces, filling the shape of them. Bright Fall's fucking finest. Shitty pastrami sandwich.
Mulligan and Thornton became like Nightingale.
Bummer. I kind of appreciate the darker tone of this, but I also really like the more goofy, comical, just eerie vibes of the first
Mulligan
one.
and Thornton are members of the cult. Who's the leader?
Brains leaking out like milk. The thrill of domination. Not one tree. A forest. The word. A secret like this doesn't die.
There is more than one leader.
I was reminded of the video that I watched that was like, is Alan Wake a good writer? And I think there's a strong case to be made for no. He used in the voiceover brains leaking out like yolk, which is kind of clunky in a way. But then they repeated it and they're kind of subject to the story. And I'm sure that's more Alan Wake's words than theirs. So I don't know. It's just kind of funny. That it was that cliche thing, back-to-back phrase. Legends say this is the dwelling place of the evil water spirit, the Naki, who lures people to their watery graves, capital W. In the early days of Watery's history, this very well was where Ilmari Huotari hid the bodies of his victims with the help of his brother Jacopi Huotari. It was only after Ilmari murdered his own brother that their gruesome acts came to light. But was it madness or the spirit of Naki possessing Ilmari that drove him to murder like he himself believed? Is there more to the well than meets the eye? Is there? Well, who knows? I seem to remember general spookiness being in this. Oh, there's a year. What a very lovingly modeled porta potty. I have to admire the effort that went into that, because that's very close. Spot on. Well done. Here's a little dream catcher-y thing. El Mari.
Another Alex Casey lunchbox?
Found it. It must be so exciting to be the story's hero. Honestly, I'm a little bit jealous. I wish I could be the protagonist of something. Wonderful. Il mari huatari. I got a fuse. Oh, look at the little dolphin. Fish? Arowana? I don't know what that is.
Welcome back, and boy, do we have some breaking news that's sure to knock your socks off. Davis Family Beef Jerky will now be available at the Sunday market in 3 delicious flavors. That's right.
Cock
Our
own?
favorite sponsor, Davis
What?
Family Beef Jerky, can now be enjoyed in smoked hickory, teriyaki, and hickory teriyaki.
Hickory
I
teriyaki.
handed out samples here at the Valhalla Nursing Home and thought I'd catch up with one of our residents to get her thoughts. Donna, how are you?
I've got chronic back pain from my spinal stenosis.
Oh dear. You know, when I'm feeling stiff, I find a light snack helps.
Whoa.
So, did you try that beef jerky?
No, lunch is at 11, and I wanted to save my appetite because today was the fish soup with crackers. You're allowed up to 4 crackers, but I only take 1 unless I have a glass of cranberry juice. They ran out of cranberry juice at breakfast, which is at 7.
It's not
I
very
didn't
many
take the
crackers.
oatmeal today because it makes me gassy before cribbage, and I can't.
So you didn't try the jerky. Got it. Well, that's too bad, Donna. Their new teriyaki flavor sure does hit the spot.
They had teriyaki salmon with rice on Friday's dinner menu. Dinner's at 5, but we all know the salmon takes longer to prepare, and then you're late for bingo. And who needs all that spice?
I agree. Teriyaki is a shit flavor.
Who? Is that Tapio? How are you on the line?
I couldn't end the call.
You've been on the phone this entire time?
Yes, and I hate teriyaki.
It's been months,
it's
Tapio.
delicious on jerky. So, let's give a big thank you to Wendy Davis for these samples.
Wendy? No, that can't be right. Wendy went missing in 2010. I heard she's dead.
No, I'm referring to Wendy Davis from our sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky.
Wendy Davis. That's the dead one. She's dead.
Right. Well, that's our time. Remember to keep your coffee warm and your chin up because that sunshine's right around the corner. Pat Maine, signing off.
I bet coffee would be so nice here in this spot. Nice and warm with it being as misty and foggy. I have 2 thoughts. I agree, I don't really like teriyaki that much either as a flavor. It's not that great. And then the second thought is... Oh, look, it's a little cutout. Kind of a grim cutout, but let's see. Can she pose? I don't know that she can. Darn. I tried. I bought a mug that is an Oh Dear Diner mug replica, and I'm very happy about it. I actually have it right next to me, coincidentally. Didn't plan it, but I just love the mug. It's cool. It's a perfect size. It says Oh Dear Diner, and ironically, I have tea in it because it's about, well, it's kind of later when I'm sitting down to play this. What do I do? So far, I've done nothing. Oh, hold on. What did it say, X?
The overlap formed around Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in.
At Cauldron Lake, giving the poem and the heart to the witch sign opened the overlap.
Sure did.
Here, it's the parade float,
Sure
but it's incomplete.
is. Yeah, okay. What does it say? Complete the overlap ritual, investigate the parade. I forgot that I had to do this. That's fine.
This is
I mean, I
one
didn't.
disturbing parade float.
Well, in the amount of time that it, like, in the months that I've been dreading picking this up because of the inevitable boss fight, I forgot that I had to do this.
I don't hear any haunting laughter.
Haunting laughter echoed up from the well.
How come one of them is wearing a mask and the other isn't?
Who knows? Why does anybody do anything, especially wear masks? Watari butchered his victims
Not
with his
sure
puko
what
knife.
puko means, but it looks like the knife is missing.
Yeah, this is the most Scandinavian place in America.
Stabbing again and again.
I don't know what that could
must
be in
mean the arm's
reference to.
supposed to move.
Oh, okay. Maybe it needs a fuse.
So this is the Koskela Brothers parade float. Looks like only 4 pieces are missing. The mask is the only one without a location listed.
Okay, good.
Gift shop. Easy.
Oh,
Espresso Express. Got it.
once again. Oh,
I can't make out what it says.
oh, Saga. Scratched
Fair
out.
Trade Fun Zone.
Fair Trade Fun Zone is so funny of a name. It's like so... It's like grasping at straws for being tangentially related to coffee. And I'm all for it. And the shoehorned alliteration is great too. Alright, Caseboard, tell me what to do, please. The cassette tape is at the Fair Trade Fun Zone. Okay. I think that's it. Horrible noises. Oh, Espresso Express. That's where I need to be. I need a circuit board. But where? There's nothing in that. Very disappointing.
No power.
Good.
Must be a fuse box around here somewhere.
Oh my god. Fuses on fuses on fuses. Hold on, everyone. Calm down. I want to do the profiling and I don't want to get jumped while I'm doing it. Okay. Oh, why am I asking them?
The materials listed for the parade float mention a mask. Where is it?
Poor Mocha Moose. He never failed to amuse me. Now we know, Ilmo, there is such a thing as too much coffee. Mocha will live on in a place of honor. He lost his head. Mulligan and Thornton had one job.
Mulligan and Thornton must know where the Moose Skull mask is.
Okay, did it just tell me to ask them? Oh my god, of course. Well, that was obvious. It's their chapter. I also like how he just pronounced amuse. He didn't put the emphasis on a moose like he should have. It should have been a good pun, but you could only pick up on it, I think, if you're reading the
The mask is
subtitles.
missing.
But I love the humor.
Where is it?
The dead brought back to life. The crown of the Grand Master. Moose steak is never a mistake. Just get it fucking done.
They know where it is. I know they know.
Ask him again.
Where is the mask?
We didn't bleach it. We'll powder him. And all of the crumbling will. Show the bitch who's boss.
The moose mask is at the Huatari Well, in Coffee World.
Alright, well. Well. Unintentional. I'm glad that I wasn't standing right next to it. Okay. It just kind of willed
It's
itself
here. I knew it would be.
into
I
existence,
made
though.
them show me.
Yeah, yeah. No, I don't know that you made them show you. You kind of just apparated it into existence. What? Okay. Alright, so this warrants a quick save. Okay. Before running around and doing all that stuff real quick. I did get a fuse. I got a fuse. I guess I know where the mask is. I'm pretty sure I know where the... Oh, that's a pretty...
Now I need to bring the mask to the float.
That's less mask and more just moose skull. Which is wild, wild, wild. Okay, good. Well, step one complete. Now
The moose
step
skull
one complete.
goes here, obviously.
That's not a mask, that's just a moose skull. Really stretching the definition there. Okay, so it's Espresso Express. Which is kind of hard to say right. Espresso Express. Like you either want to say Espresso Express or Espresso Express. It's somewhere around here. There's a fuse box, yeah?
A fuse is missing.
Yeah,
Can't
yeah,
operate
here
the
it
ride
is.
without it.
Obviously not. There you go. For no reason in particular. What's my inventory button? A trauma pad. I'm gonna quick slot that here. I'm gonna move the flare. The hand flare. Quick slot that here. I have a hunting rifle. Okay, maybe I should put the arrows into storage. Rifle ammo, battery pack, shotgun ammo. Alright.
There we go. Now I just need to stop it in a position that will let me get to that circuit board down there.
Good? I didn't really expect that to happen. Circuit board there. If something crawled out, it would be the most terrifying thing imaginable.
Shit! Good thing no one was riding that.
Yeah, darn shoddy construction. Oh. Is this a new one, I hope? Deputies corrupted. Look at it go in the distance. Very nice. Found it.
The moose mask appeared on the well.
They tried to hide the mask in the well, same as the body of their victim. Not very original. Okay. Well, let's be thankful that it wasn't.
Ilmo stood in front of the parade float, turned dramatically to his crew. Now, imagine the murderer's arms moving. Stab, 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 and then Naki laughing. Everyone at Deerfest always plays it safe, not us. This monument to Watery's history, this work of art will sweep this year's awards. The overlap formed around Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in. The killing of Monica Thompson was a terrible mistake. Thornton blamed Mulligan's itchy trigger finger. Mulligan blamed Thornton's shitty pastrami sandwich. They only agreed it wasn't their fault. No one will find her corpse. We'll hide it. They fed the body to the maw of a crumbling well. like the murderous Huatari brothers did long ago. They lied to everyone. The word would never get out. But a secret like this doesn't die. It grew inside them, like cancer. The darkness taking over, filling the shape of them.
Interesting. What do I need? I need a knife now and then a laughter. Should be too hard to come by some laughter. Freeze! Oh, no. Oh, sir. What did I pick up? I picked up handgun ammo? Is that what that was? Okay. No, I'm certainly not going to complain about more handgun ammo. Wonderful. Oh, what was that? I don't know. I feel like I didn't know that the corpses had ammo on them. Is this the gift shop? It is. Amazing. I'm glad that it doesn't ask you to, like, leave money or anything. Look at the little pumpkins. It's the perfect Halloween game. And hydrangeas. Hydrangeas are less good. Alright. I guess a toy
knife will do.
Yeah, it doesn't need to be real. It's art. It can be symbolic and representative. What does that say? We love warm coffee to warm up your something, you something. I don't know. I can't really tell. All right, well, what's the last thing? Can I pop this? Yes! Gotta love it. Can I hit it? No. That's a little more disappointing somehow. Look at the little flag with the incorrect amount of stars. I mean, obviously that... Oh, I like the coffee animation too, where you take the lid off of the thermos and then you pour a cup of coffee, but also, when does it reset? I know that they do. Or is it just when you use it for the first time? I don't know that I've ever paid that close attention. I just know that when I walk up to a thermos, most of the time, the lid comes off of it. But then it's like, well, what happens after that? Is it this way? No, that's the well, okay. I know where the thing is, but I don't know what part of the park it's in. Where does it say where I am here? It's the Fair Trade Fund Zone. It's where it is. Where exactly that is again, I don't know. Nope. Here. Freeze, sir or ma'am. Stop resisting. What did he drop for me? I think he dropped less than I would get back to normal with, though. Alright, I hear laughter. Even the subtitles say hee 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 hee. So, where? I know I said it before, but I'll say it again.
Thank God.
I wonder if the parade float will be saying dark roast. I said it before, but I had never really, before I started a YouTube channel, I had never played a game really with headphones, and it's a completely different dynamic. It's very cool, and I highly recommend it if no one's done it. Sit down and play, because the directional audio is very good. What is this building? Yeah, who knows, but there's a little barbecue. I need to get a grill. Freeze. Alright, cool. I think that's everything now. What is that, a little mocha pot? Did I go the wrong way? I think I went the wrong way. Darn. Well, hold on. Even though I went the wrong way and I'm completely turned around, I think I can just go out to the road now. Because I opened up a shortcut to the motorcycle place. So I'll just take the scenic route. I really love this game. I think it's so cool. Very well done. All right. Well, the cassette tape goes here.
Creepy laughing for atmosphere.
I should have put that in last. All right.
There's your knife.
And
A
circuit
little
board.
something to get those arms moving. Okay, Saga. Let's get the clicker from these assholes.
What would have happened when they completed that float? Normally. Oh. Sir, please.
Too many places to hide.
Wait. Hold on. Interfering with FBI business, honestly.
What the hell? Where am I?
There we go. I really forget the controls. Yeah, where is she? Little boat. I gotta keep an eye out for manuscript pages. The New Game Plus ones. I'm really hoping that they'll just catch my eye, but I don't know. I'm pretty bad at looking for things, in all honesty. Well, it got less spooky. Amazing. Okay, well, maybe I already... Deputies in the morgue.
Mulligan and Thornton in the wreckage of the morgue. Shadows on their faces. Thornton did his best woman's voice. I'm a stuck-up FBI bitch. I'll make a big fucking mess and get these dumb backwater cops to clean it up. Thornton turned to his partner. These government motherfuckers. Next time, Mulligan, I'll tell her. You got no clue. You let your own kid drown. You're a fucking fraud. Mulligan leered. Pinning the murder on the Bookers would have fixed this whole goddamn mess. But their kind always sticks together. I reckon we should show the bitch who's boss, Thornton. Shadows crept over Mulligan and Thornton. Inside them, they grinned.
It is true that the FBI agents here. Oh, it's a sauna. They did kind of make a big mess and then just say, okay, good luck cleaning it up. There were lots of corpses and everything after they did their thing with Nightingale, the autopsy, and just kind of bounced and left it to the local police, which is kind of funny. Everything else that was implied there was horrible, but I will give them that the FBI agents didn't really put any type of care into like cleaning up or doing anything after the big mess that they created. I just said, you deal with it. Bye. Yes, I read the book. The scary thing is they probably wouldn't. She's in, like, trapped between dimensions.
You let Logan trap. Shadows crept over Mulligan and Thornton.
It's cold. I'm tired. Logan? Logan! I'm here! Logan!
Logan. You're not a manifestation of some entity rewriting reality, are you? If you are,
story's
you're
trying
grounded.
to take Logan. I can still stop this. I need the clicker.
There we go.
Anderson tricked. He has it now.
Wake? I saw him this way in the other overlap.
But he's rescued.
It's a loop. Just like before.
Is it a loop? It's different. There's a dead corpse here. Who is this? Really, though, who is this? I don't know the answer to that question. Is it a... Oh, good. What? How atmospheric. Mocha's funeral. That poor moose.
Ilma Koskela stood in front of the small gathering of Coffee World employees and bikers. He read from a piece of paper. Mocha was a wonderful moose who deserves a place of honor in the Hall of the Calavella Knights. His skull will become the crown of the Grand Master, the dead brought back to life. There was polite applause. After the service, Ilmo had the body hauled off to be turned into moose steaks. Mulligan and Thornton were told to get the head cleaned. They both grabbed an antler. What the hell, Thornton? I got it, Mulligan. They brought the skull into the workshop to boil it and bleach it. They grumbled. Wanted to just get it fucking done. It was just a stupid animal. But I guess moose steak is never a mistake, huh?
They said that. I heard them. It's funny. Well, it's not funny. What I was going to say is it would take a giant pot to boil that thing. It was really big. Can I go in here now? Is there a new thing? Is there anything in the sauna? I really think that this game, honestly, there are very few games that really get the vibes that this game, like, hits. I don't even know that the first game fully, completely gets it. The first game has a different tone entirely, and I think that the wandering around in the wood sections kind of make the first game suffer a little bit. Whereas this one, they all feel very spooky and atmospheric, and it's just got a sense of atmosphere that few games do. Is it that scary of a game? I don't really think that it is for the most part, but it's just there's nothing kind of like exploring this one. Back at the well. Okay. I'm gonna just take a quick sweep of the area. Even like the tone, the writing, the little commercials, just it's all so good. Control's pretty close to it actually.
This is a nightmare.
Oh no, it's full of
I
blood.
can't get through that.
No.
I need to look for another way through.
Okay, yeah, it's full of blood. I like the music. The music's great too. It's not this way then. Irten. It's spelled like Yoten Yo. It's a really good song. I really like the old school kind of style of it. It is on my regular playlist of video game songs. Along with a couple of other ones from this game. It's got a great soundtrack. See, look it out at the distance. It's so pretty. It's so weird. What any of it means here in particular, I don't know why there was a ballroom. But it's cool. That's the way to go, clearly. I'm just thirsty for the manuscript pages. Hey, it's a tent. Oh. Who was that? Oh god, it's horrible. I missed too many there also. I thought I heard another one. Okay. Yeah, calm down. Oh. How about that? It's a miracle you survived as long as you did. Alright, it wants me to go in a little spooky cave, but... Did they drop ammo? No, of course not, because that one had a lead pipe. That one... Ooh. An underrated part of this game, truly, is the gore factor. It's a very gruesome game. It doesn't really play it up very much or, like, allude to it, but... It, like, honestly, you shoot some of the enemies and it's kind of horrible what happens to them. Who is that? I don't know who that is. That wasn't Alan Wake. It wasn't Ahti that I'm aware of. I'll have to revisit the tape on that one. I'm really curious who that was now. Who was that? Oh, it's more dancing. It's so cool how it lines up with the trees and everything. Can I go in the well now? Yeah. Okay. Like right now I can hear the laughter at the bottom of the well. Like it sounds like it's echoing up from below. It's really cool.
Okay. Going down.
All right. Was that rule of threes? Was that the third time? Okay. Oh, it's all bloody now. This game's so good. Also at the time, like...
Still trapped.
Trapped how? What does that mean?
Alan, come on. You need to be less cryptic. Good with your words. Oh, crazy. Oh, it's a corpse. Oh, I can turn it off. If there isn't anything inside the house now... there wasn't. I was hoping for another page. What a cool little bench. I really feel like I missed a page or something, but I haven't seen anything, so... Well, here we go. At least it's saved. Yeah, we all know that you're an idiot.
they won't be coming back.
Good. Oh! Drop it! Uh-oh, he's glitching. See? Horrible. That was the most horrible thing I've ever seen. Now, I've seen more horrible. But it was pretty bad. Yes! Oh, it said optional? What was the optional thing?
Saga Anderson, listen.
Wake?
I've been tricked. Scratch wrote. I tried to fix the story, but has it now. It's the key to escape.
What do you mean, escape? You're already out. So is Scratch.
We're making progress. I wrote to be the story's hero. Save her family. Save us all.
Save her family? Are you talking about my family?
Yes, you know it's working. You just need to keep going.
Did you put my family in the horror story? I keep seeing him in overlaps, but he's already out. Are these visions coming from the past, when he was still trapped in the dark place? I have the clicker. I can stop this nightmare.
End of chapter. Alright, very good. Well, I also heard that this music is on license, so... Oh, it's his face. It's Alan Wake's face. I'm gonna leave it there, and it's Saga's face. I'm gonna go out on the intro. I think this is a good song. I think this whole soundtrack's good.
As I hear the storm howling, losing my
Anyway, that was a tough fight, but got through without too much difficulty. Cool atmosphere. I will continue with it, hopefully, and hopefully finish this whole thing, and maybe on the next one I'll come across the next DLC for Alan and figure out how to get into the lake house at some point too, because I really want to do that. I've been dreading this fight, and now that it's over, I think that I can finally continue on with this game and hopefully finish it pretty quickly. But yeah, thanks anybody that checked it out. Really appreciate it. It's been fun. It's been a cool season, and I'm gonna let the rest of this song play out. But thanks again. I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Bye.
But fuck it, I'll keep on trying. I'm not losing my child.